don't wanna be the one you can talk to. I wanna be the one you can bond with.
Hey Dollies, welcome back to my channel. It's KendraK for Bougie Bay, and I'm back with a girl talk. My story times do really good on my YouTube, so I can tell y'all like to listen to me ramble and talk and go on and on and on and on and on about what I have going on in my life. I'm trying to go ahead and start this new series on my channel because I want to empower women and get to know y'all a little bit more. So I want you guys to stop and subscribe to this channel right now. Hit that notification bell and become a dolly because we about to be talking up a storm. And start commenting in the comments and let me know what you think about what I have to say. And I'll start beginning to interact with you guys by showing the first comment on my channel and giving you a little spotlight. So if you want to go ahead and be featured in my channel, make sure you're interacting with whatever I have to say and go ahead and watch the entire video. The more you like it, the more you have a more interaction with more dollies around the world. It will recommend this beautiful channel to other women as well that might need to have some advice from a sister that they might not have. So let's get right into it. So number one, I have 3 points that I'm gonna go over with you guys. So for the girl talk, the overall topic is having a beautiful, easy flowing mindset. Especially in like 2022, I feel like it's very difficult to have this type of mindset because the pressure that women have to undergo in this society, in today's world, it's a lot of comparing, it's a lot of competition, and you really don't know where to stand in life, and you just really just confused. Like, you have to know yourself, you need to know what you want to do, and you need to stay focused on whatever you want to go after in life. And I'm currently still trying to get that under wraps and get it in lock, and not have opinions of other people affect me to the point where it's ruining my day. But as I've gotten older and I evolved as a woman and getting to know myself really, really good, they don't interfere with my thought processes as long as it would be in the past. So I really just want to help you guys glow up in that way, in your mindset, and just go with the flow and not have your thoughts of other people, I don't even know what to say right now. Have the thoughts that people are telling you should have that you shouldn't have, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it. But point number one is tomorrow will worry about itself. Literally, for all my overthinkers, I am an overthinker myself. You are not alone. I am currently still working on practicing mindfulness and being present in the moment. Overthinkers tend to think about tomorrow a lot, and that's why I decided to pull out this quote, because you should want to be present in today's moment and enjoy every single moment in each day. And to do that, you have to practice a lot of, make sure this is not the next point, a lot of gratitude. So in the morning time, don't think about, you notice when you wake up in the morning, your mind is completely free. You're not thinking about anything at all. It's just so much bliss in the morning. And that's like my favorite time in the morning, because I'm not thinking about nothing. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. I'm not thinking about the next moment. I'm just waking up and I'm taking a breath. So what I personally learned as a woman, when you're waking up in the morning, just have a morning routine. Once you develop a routine, you are very calm. You have so much peace because your body is functioning very well. And I'm saying a morning routine that is very positive, and some people do have a morning routine that can negatively affect how they start their day. So once again, having a lot of gratitude in the morning, going and pouring life into yourself before you pour life into other people. So if you have anyone texting you in the morning time, any alerts, any emails, any notifications, any Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Don't go on those social medias in the morning time because it will block your mind automatically. So I recommend that you just really focus on what's in front of you, what you do have, and not focusing on what you don't have. That correlates into having gratitude in the morning time, and it will allow you to focus in the present moment, and being focused on what you have right in front of you is so important because you won't overthink. You won't think about tomorrow if you're focused on what is in front of you, in front of your face right now in this current moment, you know? And it can be difficult because everyone's situation is completely different, which is understandable. But in life is always going to be difficult. Life is always going to have obstacles. Life is not going to be perfect. It's how you make your life. If you wake up every day and you choose to be happy, that's what you will attract. And I'm really big on manifestation. I'm really big on, I was really slouching. I'm really big on being positive for real. Like, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm very optimistic, super optimistic. I really don't like negative people around me. I just really pick up on a lot of negative things. I seen some type of post today talking about having social anxiety and people being hyper something. And it's basically you can read the room and you can read people for who they are, and that causes you to pick up energy very quickly before even the person opens their mouth to converse with you. And that's something that I honestly have, and I'm trying to just keep it under wraps to the point where I'm not judging people. I like to speak to people. I like to be open with conversations, and I don't like to judge people based on their past, and I love to see the good in people all the time. So that's a little bit off track, but focusing on what's in front of you is so important because it'll refrain you from being an overthinker. So I'm here to tell you that I'm an overthinker also, and you just have to choose peace. You have to choose bliss. You have to do it every single morning. It's in the morning time. I'm telling you guys, it's in the morning. How you start your morning will depict how the rest of your day will go, how easy flowing it'll go. And every battle is not meant to be fought. If someone is picking at you, allow them to pick at you. People are always going to be worried about what's going on in your life. You can't control what people are thinking about you. You can't control what they say. People are going to talk regardless if you're doing bad or if you're doing good. Someone is always going to be invested in your life regardless. You cannot control anyone, but you can control yourself. You can control what you react to, and you can control your thoughts. Controlling your thoughts in the morning time is extremely really important for you to get to where you want to be. If you want to evolve as a woman, if you want to glow up, if you want to boss up, really focus on yourself, really focus on your goals. Write down your goals in the morning time. Worry about your goal. Don't do a goal that's too, do monthly goals. That's what I would say. Do monthly goals, do weekly goals. That's the best way to break down your goals so you feel like it's taking forever to attain the goal. When I write down my goal in the morning time, it's usually like weekly goals or it's monthly goals that I like to do. So then I can look back at it, and now the month is over, I can see if I really achieved the goal. Vision boards really help with that. I like to do mood boards. I like to do this on my iPad. And usually when I do this, it's literally like manifestation in the morning time, and that's also a part of my morning routine as well. And you're focusing in present day. So I highly suggest that you do that. Writing down your goals. Like, I have some fitness goals that I'm working on. I'm doing really good actually. I work out in the morning probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I look up workout routines for glutes, probably gluteus. Don't knock me if I'm wrong, but gluteus maximus. I think it's gluteus maximus or medius or something. Basically, the inner part of my butt. I'm working on that right now. So fitness goals, I have like business goals, I have personal goals for myself, mental health goals, being happy, choosing bliss, trying to be happy as much as I can every single day. Don't allow no one to knock you for choosing peace every single day. Choose your battles and choose the right battles and leave it at that. You don't owe any explanation to anybody. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. Just be respectful to yourself, be gentle with yourself, and choose peace. Best advice ever. Life changing advice ever. And that's on period. That's it. Now for point 2. Comparison is the thief of joy. Lock that in. Remember that. Write it down. Screenshot this video. Send it to your friend. And tell her, comparison is the thief of joy. If you and your friend had a conversation the other day and y'all sitting here screenshotting, talking about other people, comparing yourself, not necessarily talking down on the other person, but belittling yourself or tearing yourself and ripping yourself apart by comparing yourself to somebody else that has something that you might have. You need to see what you have, because what you have right now, someone might be praying for that. Someone might want what you have right now. So just focus on what you got, what you have right now that makes you happy. Because right now, in your position, in your whatever current situation you are in, whatever you might have, the other person might want to have. They might have money, they might have all these materialistic stuff, but you have peace. They might want peace. The richest people in the world, I watch a lot of celebrities. Kanye, very inspirational guy. For example, he said he would throw all the money away in the world just to have his mom back. Family is something that you can't replace. Some people don't have family. Some people don't have motivating family to look up to. Some people don't have people pouring life into them. You might want their money. You might want to be rich. I was watching Khloe Kardashian the other day, and she did some interview with some guy, and I followed Khloe after, because I didn't even know her mindset was just as optimistic and just so loving and so warm. Like, you really just feel bad for people, trolls on the internet that just, they attack you. They attack your character. They try to rip you down. They try to shed you apart. For example, I did a reaction to Chloe Bailey in the BET Awards, and I woke up, y'all, this in the morning time. I woke up, and this guy, he commented, he was like, you should know, you should really watch other reactions and see how they do it, because you wasted my time. You wasted 5 minutes, something like that. And I'm just like, I'm on my phone, I'm like, he's not worth my time. Like I said, pick and choose your battles. That's all you have to do. Don't compare yourself. He's trying to have me compared to somebody reacting. I reacted the best way I could, and I know I did what I could do the best way I can. And that's all that matters. I'm not trying to do what she do what he do. I'm doing what I want to do. And that's all that matters. And no one else can allow the way that I'm handling my business to affect their life. Why does it matter to you how I reacted to the BET award? I'm dancing because I want to dance. And that's it. I'm having fun. This YouTube stuff is all entertainment. This social media stuff is all entertainment. People are going to knock you down. People are going to want you to compare yourself to other people. Don't do it. Don't fall into the trap. I promise you, you'll be okay. The best way to not compare yourself to other women that might be in a possible better situation, quote unquote, that you might think they are but they aren't, is to focus on your goals. Focus on your goals. Work on, if you have a problem with something, work on it. Don't hypothetically speak on situations that you want to change, and don't work towards changing the situation, you know? So if you want to work on your body, you saying this, that, bringing yourself down, but you sitting there eating a bag of chips every day, like, girl, you say that complaining, but you saw me sitting on your bed eating a bag of chips. It's not gonna work out. Get in the gym. Stop doing all this talking, yapping, and go get motivated. Get up, go in the gym, look up some workout videos. If you don't have a personal trainer, I personally do not have a personal trainer, and I'm attaining my goal. If you don't like something, don't speak on it and how you don't like it. Physically get up and go work out. Don't announce what you're about to do. Just get up and do it. That's what I personally do, and I enjoy it so much. I get up, I go, and I do what I gotta do. Best way to do it, best way to handle it. My life has been super easygoing ever since I've started to do that. Less talking, more doing. Best results ever. So that's my tip for to all the little stories. So 3. This is the last and final point that I really want to touch on. Is prayer is the key of the day. When I'm down, when I feel unmotivated, when I feel like the world is beating me up, people beating me up, I pray. And after I pray, after I meditate, my problems just magically disappear. It's all in your head. All of these issues are literally made up in your head. Problems that you cause in your life, chaos, storms that you cause in your life that could be easily placed in God's hands and be nothing for you to worry about whatsoever. I look at each day as if it's already planned, it's already written in the Bible, it's already written by God, it's already written, played out, already. So once you pray, you have faith. And I actually have a tattoo right here. And I love that I have this tattoo. I only have 2 tattoos on my body, and they're of meaning. But this one has got to be my favorite one, because when I feel like giving up, when I feel like throwing a towel in, I sit and I pray. I pray for wisdom. I pray for forgiveness. I pray for being humble, humility. I pray for guidance. Just have a conversation with God and really resonate with who you are and not your problems. Your problems are not you. Your problems are not you. So you have to learn how to detach from attaching yourself to your problems. It could be in work life, it could be in your personal life, it could be in whatever. Your problems are not you, and you really have to sit down and learn that God can help you with any problem that you might have in your life that might feel like it's too big, like it's beyond you. God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. And it's true. You have to go through the storm. You have to go through the darkness in order to see the light. As a growing woman, as an evolving, intelligent woman, which you watching this video, you are an intelligent, smart woman, and you are destined for greatness. You are doing great, and if no one has told you, you're doing amazing. And you need to be a little bit more patient with yourself, especially if you're in your 20s. 20s is the stage of life where you're really evolving and you're learning yourself, and you're touching in with your inner child. You're touching on traumas. You're learning about your life, likes, your dislikes, people you want in your life, people you don't want around in your life. And it's all balance. As long as you find balance in life and you really sit down and self-care and take care of yourself, I promise you, you will be strong. You will. And another reason why I love to pray is I hear conversations with God. Like, you literally will hear him whisper to you, talk to you. You will feel an energetic force around you. You'll feel protected. You'll feel warm. You'll feel loved. And me being spiritually aware, it allows for me to have a different perception on people in this world. Like, you really feel bad for people because people are consumed by their problems. So if someone is being mean to you, it's not necessarily you that they're, you know, upset at. They're just exuding their madness onto you. So I necessarily try to react with niceness if someone is reacting mean to you. So that necessarily doesn't mean allow people to run over you. Set your boundaries, set your standards. Don't allow people to run over you. But at the same time, you can't fight fire with fire. It's just going to be more fire. So choose your battles. Choose peace. You'll be good to go. Do your yoga. Do your meditation. Do your affirmations. Pour life into yourself. Pray. If there's something that you want to fix, allow God to be the first person, first energetic force to help you. Another advice tip I would like to say is I get the most help from God. Like, my intuition is extremely high, so I tend to ask people for help and then do the opposite. That's just how I am. So if you're the same way, speaking about your problems with God, writing it down, praying for His energetic force to help you in certain areas, you'll feel so calm, so at peace, and it's just an energy that you just can't beat. Talking to someone that's like been through your situation or telling you how you should go about doing things necessarily won't help you. You can take it in, but you might not absorb it and use it, you know. So praying does really help. You really understand people in this world. You understand yourself. You find out what you truly want to do, what you're passionate about, where your heart is taking you, where God is taking you, where you're being divinely guided into is so important. So that is all for my video. I will be doing a lot of girl talks because this was very therapeutic. And I've actually taken a class that I love to speak. Public speaking has helped me a lot in college, and I've taken a lot of health courses, like crisis intervention courses in my college classes, and I fell in love with like talking to the camera because we had to do a lot of projects, or we had to present on Zoom and turn in projects with like our friends, record ourselves, send it in. So I actually enjoy doing this a lot. I hope you guys learned. I hope you get to comment at the bottom of my video and you become a dolly today. I'm on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and I really appreciate if you do like this video, refer this video to a friend so that way it can help my YouTube algorithm. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay positive, stay motivated, and check out my other videos on YouTube. And I'll see y'all in the next video.